Welcome to the Word for Life podcast, a daily devotional covering the entire Bible from Genesis to Revelation.
In Exodus chapter 2, we read about a Hebrew mother giving birth to a baby boy. But she has to throw him into the Nile River because the Pharaoh had commanded that Hebrew boys should be disposed of in the river. But this mother did not want to do that because she saw something special about this child. So she hid him for 3 months. But when she was unable to hide him any further, she put him in a basket and left him in the river Nile. Then an extraordinary miracle happened. Pharaoh's daughter found the basket and the baby. Even though she knew it was a Hebrew boy, she did not throw him into the Nile River. Because, unlike her father, she was a woman of compassion. So she disobeyed her father, named this baby boy Moses, and eventually she herself raised him in her home. These extraordinary events only tell us that God was at work here. No human being could have even imagined such a turnaround. God made the Pharaoh of Egypt raise the future deliverer of Israel. But one day, Moses killed an Egyptian, so he had to flee Egypt. Moses fled to a place called Midian. Fortunately, a family accepted him. But it was all very humiliating for Moses. He was a prince in Egypt. Now he was a refugee sheltering at someone else's place. But why did Moses kill that Egyptian? Did he have anger issues? Acts chapter 7 verse 25 gives us the answer. We read there that Moses wanted the Hebrew people to know that he was their deliverer. And that is why he killed an Egyptian officer on duty. You see, Moses was a good man. He really cared for the suffering of his people. He wanted to save them from slavery. He even killed an Egyptian who persecuted one of his brothers. But what Moses did not realize was that he was not enough for the task. He alone cannot challenge the Pharaoh. Only God can deliver Israel from the mighty Pharaoh. Friends, like many of us, Moses also thought he alone can do it. Moses' mother is a better example for us. She knew she could not hide her baby anymore. So she made a waterproof basket, put her baby in it, and left it in the hands of God. And God did the rest. Friends, we can do all we can, but can we also admit that our efforts are not enough? Can we depend on God, for there are things only He can do? You see, success is not in our striving, but in our surrendering of our weakness to God. That is why the real solution to Israel's slavery is found in the last few verses in this chapter. Verse 23 to 25 reads like this: During that long period, the king of Egypt died. The Israelites groaned in their slavery and cried out, and their cry for help because of their slavery went up to God. Verse 24: God heard their groaning, and He remembered His covenant with Abraham, with Isaac, and with Jacob. So God looked on the Israelites and was concerned about them. Friends, the real solution for Israel's slavery was not Moses, but God. For it is Him who hears our groaning. He is the one who remembers His covenant. He looks and is concerned about us. Only He can do what none of us can do.
Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow for the next episode of the Word for Life podcast.